Gentlemen, Happy New Year. Welcome back to MGTOW Money. Today's topic is going to be the tools of MGTOW Titans. Yes, I'm talking to you. You soon will be a Titan if you aren't already. Before we get to that, I want to sincerely thank, of course, the ongoing investment and support from the Patreon supporters of this channel. In particular, I want to recognize Gaunter. Gaunter, thank you for significantly increasing your pledge to this endeavor. I sincerely appreciate your support for this channel, and I will do everything I can to meet your expectations and, most importantly, provide actionable information regarding health, wealth, and to make you a wiser MGTOW for 2018. All right, let's get on to today's topic, tools of MGTOW Titans. Gentlemen, this is all about hands-on tools. This is a follow-up from the last video where I talked about some action steps. 1, look at the pictures. Several of the pictures I'm going to use are straight from my residence. They're straight from the bat cave where I'm sitting right now. Specifically, for example, look at that calendar picture. In other words, I've got this large calendar, relatively large, I don't know, about 18 inches by, let's say, 24 inches, sitting on my desk. I highly recommend, gentlemen, you go out and get something like this. This calendar is going to be your roadmap for 2018. You need something that's going to tell you how you're going to get from A to B, specifically how I used to do it, in particular, as I was grinding at the mill, going to the office every day, going to work every day. One of the things that I used to do is make myself feel good right off the bat. How did I make myself feel good with my calendar? I went through and I marked off the holidays. So I knew, for example, if I can get through the next couple of weeks, let's see, Martin Luther King Day. Oh, that's right. That's a holiday. That's awesome. I got that Monday off, or whatever holiday. Furthermore, of course, I would notate out the vacation time that I had planned out, and I specifically would plan it out straight up front right at the beginning of the year. So I knew if I worked the next 3.5 months, I'm going to get rewarded in mid-May with a vacation time of some sort. You get the idea, gentlemen. Now, here's another hack that you can use with your calendar. If you want to set up some sort of daily habit, in other words, let's just say you feel like I want to stop smoking in 2018. Every day, I want to track my expenses. Every single day, I'm going to commit to tracking my expenses. I'll have more to say about that in just a moment. Or I want to set up a habit where I will read or at least listen to audiobooks for at least 15 minutes a day. Again, I'll have more to say on that. Here's the point. What you're going to do is, gentlemen, every day, every single day that you actually succeed, in other words, you do that daily habit, put a large X across that particular square of your calendar. The idea being, gentlemen, you're attempting to create a chain, an unbreakable chain. In other words, a chain of X'd out squares across your calendar for as long a period of time as possible. Ideally, if you can get it up to about 30, a chain of 30 squares with that X through it, it is virtually certain you will have committed into that fully, that habit. All right, next, I got another picture on there, gentlemen. Yes, this one brought up lots of ridicule the last time. There's a money clip there. Yes, gentlemen, you're going to get friends with money. This is a symbol of abundance. There's 2 ways of looking at the world, gentlemen. You either have an abundant mentality or a poverty mentality. And frankly, for a good chunk of my life, and I know a lot of people suffer from this, and I emphasize the word suffer, we suffer from scarcity mentality, poverty mentality. We got to fight. We got to struggle. Oh my God. Money's bad. It's evil, etc. I'm going to have more to say on this in the future. Get a money clip, gentlemen. Put some money in it. Carry it with you. I can virtually guarantee you it will work on the subconscious level of your mind. I'm going to include a book recommendation, The James Bond Lifestyle. I mentioned this many videos ago. I'm going to encourage you, gentlemen. It is full of outstanding, easy hacks, physical, actionable things that you can do immediately that will improve your life. Look in the video description for the book. All right, next, download the Mint app, M-I-N-T app, or some other application to your smartphone. I know that at least 96% of you, in other words, that's 80% squared, have a smartphone. This is a fantastic way of automatically, transparently tracking all of your spending. Just use your debit card. You know what I've said about credit cards. I've warned about credit cards, especially if you have any debt. So just use your debit card, link it to the app, track all your expenses, always use your debit card. All right, next. You see that picture there, gentlemen? You're going to see a picture of a whole stack of books. Yeah, that's sitting here in my residence. That stack of books that I've acquired, I don't know, over the past 10 days, 2 weeks from the library. Yes, gentlemen, it cost me the grand sum of $0. Do you think this MGTOW is going to be doing his 15 minutes a day of reading? You tell me. If you're not doing that 15 minutes a day of reading, gentlemen, are you doing 15 minutes audio listening? How about when you just wake up in the morning and you're taking a shower? How about when you're making your bed, etc.? You get the idea, gentlemen. Next, have you got a cheap weight set yet? Are you exercising on a regular basis, gentlemen? I didn't say every day, but are you doing it 3-4 times a week? That's what I'm talking about, gentlemen. You don't need a gym membership. Where was I at this morning? At 8:05 this morning, gentlemen. I was outside with an app. I downloaded it free on my phone. It has the 7-minute workout. I said 7 minutes, gentlemen, of high interval training, along with high intensity interval training, I should say. In addition, I was doing some stretching and that type of thing. So it went for about 45 minutes total. That's it, gentlemen. 45 minutes, 3 times a week. Not a huge commitment. You can do this. Next, most importantly, gentlemen, this is what is going to get you onto your great life, to the life that you deserve. And you're going to start right now. So listen very carefully. This is the capper. Gentlemen, you've already determined your magic number. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. You need to do a spreadsheet or get a calculator. Again, I'll include a couple of links on some calculator websites. There's one in particular called Dinkytown that has some very easy savings calculators and retirement calculators. There's another one, the Financial Independent website. And the calculator on there is more sophisticated, allows you to do different options, etc. The point being, gentlemen, you're going to create various scenarios. So let me just give you an example. Let's say your magic number you've determined is $500,000. And right now, let's just say that you have $5,000 today. You're going to start looking at, using these calculators, how much do you need to save per year at, let's just hypothetically say you've got an 8% return on your money, and therefore, how much would you have to save per year, per month, etc. The point is, you're taking this huge, big mountain, seemingly ridiculous amount of money, some amount of money that just seems out of the realm of possibility, and you're breaking it down to easy, simple, realistic dollar amounts that you can achieve. So in other words, we're starting with this big amount. We're going to break it down to a yearly level, and then we're going to even break it down to a monthly level. And gentlemen, you're going to be able to sketch out your future right there, gentlemen. You're going to be able to see that, okay, let's see, in 7 years and 6 months, if I save X amount of dollars per year, which breaks down to X amount of dollars per month, and I get X% return. Hey, I got it. You get the idea, gentlemen. This is going to move you forward more so than anything else. That sort of positive reinforcement that you can actually see your future straight ahead, just like I did. And you can do this, gentlemen. It will make the future crystal clear to you and give you a lot of positive reinforcement to push forward through 2018. Because yes, there will be slow times. There will be times where you feel like I've got to give up, etc. But you keep that realistic view where, hey, if I can just get through another month and I can see myself in another year with X amount of dollars, you will get there. All right, let's quickly summarize, gentlemen. 1, you're going to get the desktop calendar. 2, you're going to get the money clip, and of course, put some money in it, gentlemen. 3, you're going to get the Mint app or whatever app you want to use to easily track all your spending on a daily basis, of course. You're going to do your 15 minutes of books, I hope, or at least audio listening and that type of thing. If you want to be smarter, gentlemen, guess what? You're going to need to read or at least listen to audiobooks. Number 5, you need to start doing, of course, regular exercise. I won't say any more about it. Again, it's one of those things that cost you nothing, that you could do just a few times a week that'll have a huge impact on your life. All right, lastly, of course, gentlemen, you've got your magic number. You're going to break down your magic number, and you're going to develop a game plan starting this year, starting today, by the month, and of course by the year. You're going to have it all written down, and you're going to be able to see with clarity exactly where you're going. It's going to be your roadmap into the future. It's going to be your reward mechanism that you can see, hey, if I can just do this another X number of months, for example, let's say I got to do this 62 months. So in other words, 5 years and 2 months, I'm out. I'm done with everything. Yes, you can do this, gentlemen. I did this. Many, many other men have done this. Gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Do it now. And do me a favor. Share this channel with your friends. Share this channel with MGTOW, non-MGTOW, WGTOW, whatever. As always, John Galt out.